It's a dope move.
Yeah. It's a big game. Who you know that got it behind the scenes like behind the O-line soon as the QB say hype. It's big game, big game. Analysis from the player's point of view. Injuries, big trades, player news. Yeah, sector competition, and he play with Tony Dungy. Better listen, I'm talking about Big Game Sports Buzz. Said everything you need and more. Yeah. Big Game Sports Buzz. I thought I told you once before. We call him Big Game James. Yeah, Big Game James. Big Game.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to one of the greatest podcasts out there. It's Big Game Sports Buzz, where the sports fanatic, that's me, and the pro athlete, that's Big Game,
me.
We talk about sports and all the dumb, stupid shit that surrounds it. Welcome. Listen, you listen. Welcome. Make sure that you like, subscribe, share, because we need each other. All we're gonna get to it. Let me snap out. Right?
No, you good. Hey, I think you should stay where you are, and we're gonna do something a little different tonight, J Stars. Follow my lead on this one. Hey y'all. We about to get this thing kicked off right.
Oh, hell no. 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 Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
That's right. Normally we do this in the middle, but for tonight, there's a special case because there's a special person that has decided that, you know what? He's just going to be the ultimate, eternal, forever, in perpetuity. Oh, hell no. I think we know who that is. Jerry Goddammit Jones.
Yes, sir.
And that's his full name, given government name. If you haven't heard, if you're under a rock, if you're on a planet somewhere, Cowboys decided, hey, let's trade Parsons to not the Jets, not the Chargers, not an AFC team, the goddamn Packers. Why is that important? Well, they're still in your conference there, Jerry. Good job. They're still in your conference. Not only that, this is the team 2 years ago that put a whooping on the Cowboys. Not just they beat the dog shit out of them. That's what we say now. We put the dog shit out. They put the dog shit out. I think they put like 30 on them before they even thought about scoring in the first half. Right? And so then this was with no defense.
Yeah.
So Jerry says, you know what would make us better? Let's make the Packers better. Let's do that. The question was asked earlier, before we even came on by Grandizer, how do I feel when I first heard the news? I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a prank. I thought people was, hey, they messing with me. Surely they wouldn't do this. Surely they wouldn't do this.
That was for you, Grandizer. That was for you.
But apparently, surely they did.
Jay Stogs, the love and support is coming in for you right now, bro.
Hey, man,
you know that.
I appreciate you. It's because this is it. When you have there's a person I love, I'm endeared to him. I call him Pops. He and I are Cowboys fans. We are Cowboys. We are Dallas Cowboys for life. DC4L. He texted me today and said, F the Cowboys.
You talking about the old school you introduced me to before?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He don't curse. He don't do that. That's what he said. F the Cowboys.
And Stocks, first and foremost, man, let me start off by saying this. When I got this news earlier today, I didn't believe it, even so much so to where when I heard the rumors, I did a short saying if this is true. And then to hear Jerry's press conference and response to why he did this, did what he did, or to try to justify it. A lot of people told me, Big Game, I want to get your take and your analysis of what's going on with this whole situation. And
that's my take.
Before I say anything else, this was a relationship that was beyond repairable and couldn't be fixed back when Jerry tried to talk Micah into signing a contract without his agent. And then when Micah said, no, I want you to talk to my agent, he said, well, I don't need to talk to your agent. I talk to you. Jerry then pretty much put his old ass foot down and was going to stand on what he believed was the right thing to do. So much so today where somebody said, well, Jerry, if I'm a veteran player in your locker room and when it comes time to getting paid, how should I look at my chances being paid? He said, just look at Dak Prescott. Yet, early on in the summer, when asked, you were like, last time I paid somebody money, they went out and got hurt and didn't finish the season, referring to Dak Prescott. So now he's doing any and everything he can to try to cover his ass and save face. In my mind, when this happened, Jay Stogs, I said, oh, shit, they think the city went crazy when Luka left.
Boy,
it might be a riot right now. But this is the thing, and it's not going to happen. And you speak on this more so because it's your team.
Yeah.
The only way Jerry Jones will learn anything is if his pocketbooks were to be hurt. And the only way that were to happen is if people stop going to support his team, his subpar, mediocre teams that he's been putting together. And guess what? They're not going to stop supporting Jerry Jones and the Cowboys because these fans will find something, a little morsel of hope and prayer to bite onto and be like, you know what? It was a great move. It was a great move. You know, Kenny Clark was a great pickup for us.
What? First of all, this is no dig or diss to Kenny Clark.
No, he's a great player. He's a great interior defensive lineman, no doubt. But he's up there in age.
Look.
I said interior.
29.
I didn't say Micah Parsons.
I looked him up.
Yeah. Three-time Pro Bowl player in out of 10 years, 9 years. I got you.
Yeah, 3 times. But when you look at the last several years here, because that's important, right? It's what you do for me lately type of stuff. And thank you for hitting the comments because they're not coming up for me, but maybe that's a good thing. When you look at his stats, 17 games, he's durable. Okay. He plays seasons. He rarely gets hurt. But in the last season, 30 total tackles. He's not going to rush. He's not going to sack the quarterback.
He's a run stopper. And Jerry, your owner said, well, when we talked as a staff, we knew we had to prioritize stopping the run. But if you look at the production,
his stuffs, like he had, I don't think he had more than like 2 or 3 stuffs a game, like or season. Like that's what he averages. I hear you. You're a pro.
No, I'm repeating what Jerry said. Now, this is my thing. Kenny Clark is a great interior lineman. I say that over his career because he's had other pieces around him.
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys,
They ain't got them
the
pieces.
fact that you went to the trade, you didn't even get anything to help in another area you really need. If you look at Dallas's sack production, if you look at their quarterback pressure production last year in the games Micah missed to what he played, it dropped off into double digits. So now, who is replacing that pass rush ability for Micah Parsons?
Let me tell you what I'm going to be doing Sunday. This right here. This is what I'm going to be doing Sunday. Every Sunday, this right here.
Hey, Stogs, I got a team that you can. Hey, man,
what's up? Nah,
come on over to the dark side, bro. It's all good.
Can't do that. Can't do that. I'll just I'll start watching hobby horsing or something like that, man. It's coming to America, bro. It's so. How did I feel? Heartbroken. That's how I felt. I felt it was like the Luka trade. It's like, okay, again, surely this is not what this is. Because and to me, I think it was actually before that point of where this.
I love this comment right here. We'll read in a second.
Where Micah said the year prior, listen, sign me now. Sign me in my fourth year, before my fourth season. I'll take less money of what I'm expected to get or what I probably deserve because we need to get more pieces to help me and help this defense. Like, that's what he said. He said that. He's on record saying that.
Man.
Then you come back, and here's the other part of this. So he gets 188, 4 years.
Thank you.
120 over, 188, 120 guaranteed. Right? 188 over 4. Jerry is out here saying, well, I'm going to pay you 200. But then he comes back and says, well, I'm really not going to pay him that much. I was never going to pay him 200. Well, wait a minute, Jerry. Which is it? Which is it? So, go. Hey,
Chavis Greener, I appreciate your comment here, man. And you know what? I do feel for those true Cowboys fans that know the game, that love the game, that actually spend time making, knowing what. Knowing ins and outs of what football should look like, to recognize that their owner gets in the way, can be appreciated. I'm a Micah Parsons fan, and I was watching, college football is underway. That's part of our 4 downs. We're going to talk about here in a second. Yeah. Cool deal, right? But watching EJ Manuel said something that made a lot of sense and something I was thinking about, earlier also. You look at the Steelers. They draft TJ Watt. Yeah. TJ Watt is productive. They take care of TJ Watt and lock him in. The Cleveland Browns, Myles Garrett, they draft him. Myles Garrett is productive. They lock Myles Garrett in.
And Myles Garrett said he was going to leave.
Right. He did. And they turned right around and said, hey, pump the brakes. Let's get this right. One thing I can take my head off of Cleveland for that when they did something right that time.
There you go.
Here you go, a guy, Micah Parsons, was with the Dallas Cowboys for 4 years. Double-digit sacks in all 4 of those years. What was it? 3-time All-Pro player in 4 years?
3-time. Yep, 3-time All-Pro.
The last person they said to do that was Reggie White. God rest his soul. The man has a yellow jacket and is in Canton. Micah Parsons is a generational type player. Micah Parsons, barring that he doesn't get hurt, he's on his way to getting the yellow jacket to be in Canton, in Ohio as well, in the NFL Hall of Fame. Yet Jerry Jones didn't see fit because he let feelings get in the way of taking care of a player that took care of the city. So much so that in the press conference, he called the man Michael twice. He called him Michael Parsons twice. Come on, man. Somebody get that old ass man from in front of the mic, bro. He is killing. He is killing. Every fan deserves to believe that team really does have a chance and the owner's going to help him out and not get in the goddamn way. Cowboys fans, y'all have nothing to look forward to until the day that it's announced that Jerry Jones is dead and someone else might be running the team. And I wish death upon no one. But I feel like that's the only thing that's going to change anything in Dallas.
Listen, you already know my theory. So that's when it's going to happen. I like so here I'm gonna this question here. Do you think the Cowboys got fleeced? At first glance, fans say, oh, Green Bay got fleeced, but then after they change. Here's the thing. So you say, okay, 2 first-round picks. Green Bay will be deep in the playoffs, okay? So those first-round picks will probably be 28, 29, 30, 31. That's my belief.
Right.
I think now
I said the same thing.
Yeah, I think now they're possibly going to the NFC Championship. I really believe that. It'll be Philly and Green Bay right now. Washington can be in that mix, but other than that, I'm not seeing anyone else coming out of the NFC except those 2 teams.
Dude, they're so piss poor. They gave the division away. They pretty much said, Washington, Philly, go ahead. It's yours. We're going to take a step back. Now, someone said this, and tell me if you think this could be a plan.
Yeah.
They're going to use these picks, package them, move up in the draft, and try to take a quarterback next year.
So I think that way. I think that's the only way this makes sense. That's the only way this makes sense. You still have Dak for 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 1 after this year. Okay. The issue here is, and I said, well, maybe they're going to go for Arch Manning, but Arch is going to stay, I think, at least 2 years. So if you're going to package what your pick is, which Dallas will probably be top 10, I think they're top 10 at this point, and that 28th pick, first round, maybe. They got from Green Bay to make the trade acceptable to you. I mean, the problem is they have so many holes. So you don't know who or how that running back by committee is going to work. You know, Williams and Blue, and I like Blue in college.
Do you think Blue? Yeah, I was like, do you think Blue can transition to be that guy in the NFL and carry that load?
I think he could, but he's going to have to get the carries, and that offensive line is going to have to be a lot better than what it was last year. They're going to have to protect a lot better, and they're going to have a push. See, that's the thing, and you know this game. There's a difference between an offensive lineman that's great at pass protection and an offensive lineman that's great at run, right? And so, it's kind of rare. There's some that can do it, but they're not going to be great at both, and you need great at both. That's just my belief. So, Terrence Steele is starting on this line. Now we know Terrence Steele he's okay. He's not great. He's okay. He's starting at right guard. You got BB, you got the Tylers, you got the 3 Tylers on the line.
Right. 2 Tyler Smith and 1 Tyler Guyton, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton, and then Tyler Brook, I believe his name. But there's 3 Tylers. So we got to see what they're going to do, man. This is, it's not devastating, but it's definitely tough as hell.
As a true Dallas native, Jay Stogs, and your love for your teams here.
Yeah.
Which was worse? Luka being traded to the Lakers or Micah being traded to Green Bay?
You know what? I would have to say Luka by a small margin, because Luka had been here and really ingrained himself and really wanted to be here. Not to say that Micah didn't, but there was always kind of this thing of maybe he wants to go back to Philly, Pittsburgh.
See, I think that was the media talking. I don't think he ever wanted to get back to Pittsburgh. But I think Micah Parsons wanted to be here. I think so that the Dallas Cowboys decided Jerry, and I don't even think the Dallas Cowboys. I think Jerry everybody else that works in that office is probably like, what the hell is Steven? What the hell wrong with your daddy? Do you know what he's talking about doing right now?
But you know what? Here's the thing too, man. Steven is a part of this. I cannot absolve Steven of this. I can't. Somebody has got to be in that room, like, you know.
Stars, you don't want to get you a cup though, dog. You just gonna keep that bottle handy right now tonight?
No, listen, this is how I feel right now. See how that come out right now? Because Steven, I'm like, Steven, I know you don't watch this. You need to, But you need to go up to your dad and be like, look here, daddy. This ain't smart. This ain't. Remember when Emmett held out and what happened? Remember? And then they went to the Super Bowl and won. And that was after 4 games. Bro, I think they could have worked it out. I really do. But this is how I feel. This is how it's going to be.
Well, damn. All right. That's how
it's going to be.
Y'all.
It's unbelievable.
I'm not
unbelievable
mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you. I do understand. I
feel warm. I can tell you that.
I can tell because I don't know where that bottle was when you started, but I saw what it just like down when you put it down. And yeah, you're nice and toasty. He is warm.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Man, look. But yeah, we're gonna see. And if this works out, great. But no, it won't, man. I don't know. I don't even know what to make of this. I don't know how to feel. I don't know.
I think, man, you. Aaron says, dang, my man drinking the brown drink. We need the purple velvet bag for the crown. Hey, he got that green bag with some marbles in it over there, dog, on the side, baby. Hey, but
you already know.
Hey, y'all catching this after we're live and you're a Cowboys fan. What do you think this means for the outcome of the Dallas Cowboys? I feel like we ask these type of questions every year in our pre-NFL season show, but this the magnitude of this, asking this question now. Like, really, what's the outcome?
I can tell you what the outcome is.
What do you think is good or bad for your team? And realistic, what do you think y'all finish?
Listen, if we make it to the first round, we're going to lose. Hopefully, we don't get the shit knocked out of us. We don't get our dick put in the dirt. Right?
Oh, wow. You went old coaches.
Okay. Get your dick knocked in the dirt. No, man. Come on. Get the hell up. Yeah. Or we go miss the playoffs. It's one of those two. But don't make plans. Don't make plans after January if you're a Cowboys fan to watch your team. Don't do that. After December, don't do it. Don't do it.
Sorry, J Stogs.
Wow, Drew. We're still better than New York, though.
Hey, you know what's so funny? My son.
We're still better than the Giants.
My son said, damn, the Giants might get a win now. So I was dead. I said, JD, man, the Giants still pretty bad, dog. But yeah, they might, bro.
I think they may get a split this now. They may get the split, but we're still better than the Giants.
Cowboys fans, I really am sorry. I'm really sorry for what you have to deal with and what you have to put up with. Because one thing I can say about my squad is our owners let the general manager do his job. Whether it's the right thing or not, it's the job that they hired him to do. And so he's able to work the magic of a Baker Mayfield, a Mike Evans, a Chris Godwin, a Levante David. You know, Dallas should take note of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on how a front office should be run. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I just had to get that in there real quick, Jason.
No, man. I just really fucking hate Jerry Jones right now, bro. That's it.
Drew. And the bad thing is, it's not new. We are 1,000% accurate. He's not new. The living Al Davis.
He's not the new Al Davis. He is the continuation of Al Davis.
Okay,
like
that's another way of putting
it. They were best friends. Like Al Davis taught Jerry Jones the football business. Okay, they were like that when Al Davis was alive, and he will tell you he was his mentor. So just think about that. Just let that sink in.
Shit.
That's it.
I wish I had licensing rights to play the song I want to play right now. Yeah, man.
I know exactly which one you want to. And
yes, sir. I know you do.
I'm so glad you don't.
Here we go. Let's see. It says on the serious side, 2 first next year and 2 more in 27, Cowboys are in position to get their QB. That's true. If that draft is what they say it is, Drew, I believe the Cowboys are going to make a move to get a quarterback and be done with Dak Prescott. They also talked about the salary cap money that they freed up, but yet a lot of their salary cap problems came from how they managed signing their players anyway. They overpaid Dak Prescott because they wouldn't extend him when they needed to. They overpaid CeeDee Lamb because they wouldn't extend him when they needed to. And so, therefore, you don't have the money, or you have the money, but you don't want to pay it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the little fat Ewok that plays football.
$100 million.
Yeah. So, I mean, every time they had a situation to do the right thing, they did the wrong thing. Yet they created their own hole that they had to lay in. Now, it's Micah Parsons' fault. The one player who was productive, the one person that did earn the money that he was to be paid, yet didn't get the reward. So now, if I'm a free agent, or if I'm drafted by the Cowboys, when my free agency is coming up, I know I need to look elsewhere. I know as long as Jerry Jones is around, I do not need to be a part of that franchise, because nothing good is going to come on the second half of my career. And that's when I got to make the money to take care of my family.
And here's what's crazy. It's not even the second. Like, this is the rookie contract. We're not talking about the second contract going to the third one. We're talking about a rookie contract. He's 26. He is 26 years old, game. 26. Oh, madness, straight madness. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about hobby horsing. Let's do that. Or
hey man, we're gonna talk about the rest of what we're supposed to.
That's what I'm gonna be watching. That's fine.
Dallas Cowboys fans.
I'll be watching.
So sorry.
Disc golf. Watch disc golf. Disc golf is gonna be great this year, this season.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey man. Don't derail this platform because your franchise is derailed. You understand me?
I'm not derailing.
Call that. You're talking about frisbee golf. What we are going to talk about, since we have this old hell no graphic up already,
dodgeball.
We're going to speak.
That's good.
I'm gonna make you dodge this fist when I see you.
Darts,
calm down.
Professional darts. You know what? I saw something. I saw a new game. I think it's called Bodie or Yachty or something. You throw a ball up on the board, and it's pretty neat. And you put it in a hole. It's kind of like cornhole, but not like cornhole. It's pretty good. It's called Bodie.
I'm gonna need you to quit watching the Ocho, bro.
I can't.
You got to get off the Ocho, bro.
It's so good.
No, it's not. These mother lovers had a giant slip and slide going uphill, and fools breaking the stairs.
So good.
No,
they had a helmet. They're safe.
All right, man. This other old hell now tonight. Rashee Jackson, the son of former UFC champion Rampage Jackson, Farah, what's up, was arrested for beating a man unconscious in a wrestling ring. It was supposed to be a wrestling event from this company out in California, and lo and behold, Rashee Jackson goes crazy. Other wrestlers have to get into the ring to pull him off of him because he beat this guy unconscious. Wrestling, we know, is a great story and it's scripted. Why the hell did this young man go off the script and then they beat this man to death, Jay Stogs? What the hell was that?
Yeah, man. It's, so it's the same deal with there's a wrestler. Oh shit, what's his name? He stabbed this kid, and I can't remember his name. I can see his face. Black dude. He was in ECW and all of that, but he's straight crazy. And he told the kid, "Hey, you shouldn't be in here." But the kid was like, "Nah, I'm blah blah blah. I'm wrestling. He's not in shape or anything like that. Yeah, just kill that kid." Jay Sox, how much do the Cowboys have K Grant for? He is 29, coming off injury. He might just retire. Don't know. I think whatever his contract is, they just honoring the contract, and that's it, man. I mean, here's how bad it is. Mozzie Smith is still on this team. So if that don't tell you what's going on here in the small D, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
J Stogs, I did
What's
think
up?
that Mozzie Smith was gonna get cut, bro.
I
did not think that Mozzie Smith
I just
gonna-
knew he was getting cut.
gonna
I
make
just knew it.
Oh man.
I
Hey y'all,
just
it's
knew it.
J Stogs so sidetracked. We can't even finish talking about that other hell nah. Hey, Rajah Jackson, and man, I don't know what happened. That dude, yes, Aaron is showing me all right. He's gonna get locked up. He's going to jail for a long time,
Well,
probably.
it should be.
All
That's
bad.
what it should be.
Hey man, but J Star, let's go ahead and get this done right.
All right.
It's time for the 4 downs. That's right. The hottest sports news around. BGSB presents 4 downs.
That's right. This is stuff we want to talk. I'm trying stuff we want to talk about with you. The hottest topics besides the fucked up Cowboys. For Arch, just to see. Yeah, he's gonna go back. Yeah, he's getting paid.
Hey, Drew,
big money.
I said that a little while ago. I said, dude, because my son said, but they get 2 first-round picks. I said what Jay Stocks said. I said, yeah, Green Bay's going to the playoffs. Green Bay will probably go to the 2nd round, or Jay Stocks thinks now at least the 3rd round of the playoffs to a championship game. If that's the case, those picks are going to be late. They won't get Arch Manning with those picks yet. They tank their season. They'll have their seed, their packet, their pick, another one. They can trade down to get that number 1 pick if they see fit for a quarterback. And I think they might be doing that right now. I think the Cowboys might be in on the tank job.
Now, if you listen to Jerry will tell you he never tanks. Every year we're all about winning because he's an entertainer. This is what I also realized. He's a fucking entertainer, bro. Now he can claim he's a football guy. He's an entertainer. That is what he is. He is about the show. This is why his brand, the brand, has grown to $11 billion with 30 years of mediocrity. Who does that? How do you get richer and your product gets worse? Like if you were in any other industry, right? If you sold chips and they were nasty, ain't nobody finna buy that. If you sold cars and they were always broke, they always leaked.
Facts. You're right.
They go away.
So, Jay Stars, why does this consumer market still buy the bullshit that Jerry sells to them?
I'm gonna
and
tell
we
you
moved
why.
on, and we're still talking about Jerry.
Because
that's how much of a tanglehold he has on everyone.
But that's the point. I've told you this numerous times. What types of fans, or how many types of fans are there in the NFL?
2 fans.
2 fans.
Cowboys fans and those that hate the Cowboys.
That's it. So people are going to tune in every week. The Cowboys have 6 primetime games. They will be, I promise you can bet this, at least 3 of those primetime games will be the top games this season. At least 3, because they want to see how bad the Cowboys lose. Guaranteed. Can I DoorDash you enough? Hell yeah, you can. You sure as hell can.
Private inboxing, and he'll give you the address to Stogsville. Hey, Stogs got a little paradise over there that he never invite me to, y'all.
That's so. See, we gonna lie now.
Okay, I did lie. I lied. My bad.
You don't like coming down this way. I go up there, but you don't like coming down here. But that's okay.
I've been invited twice, and I'm going both times. Okay. Did I miss the invitation?
Yeah, you have, but that's okay.
My apologies.
That's all right.
Again.
Hey, look, if you want to, look, let's move on. Let's go. What are we talking about? I don't know.
You said the hell with the rundown, bro?
I did. Once that came out.
Oh, you asshole. It's all good, dog. Hey,
I sold it. Hey, that's what young kids say. Oh, you sold it.
It sold me. Yeah, okay.
I did. I
sold the show.
I sold the show.
Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce have announced their engagement. Do we care Are they making this more than they need to, or is the NFL still in cahoots to try to help sell tickets to the TD boppers?
Yes. Let me tell you who told me this. Who's
that?
People in my house that are female told me this. Nobody else told me this. People in my house that are female told me this. Oh, do you know that Kelce, Travis, and Taylor are they're engaged? I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you're not like, this isn't big. No, what? Is he gonna get better on the field? Like his old ass need to get better on the like that. What?
Jay Stogs right now. The University of Cincinnati, where Travis Kelce played ball, is playing against Nebraska. They're playing at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Yes. And of course, Kelce's in attendance because his school's playing, and camp is over. They just made the 53-man roster. Regular season practice don't really start until next week.
Yeah.
Why in the hell everything they talk about in that game is zooming in trying to get a picture of the goddamn engagement ring of Taylor Swift in the press box? This is what I don't want to see, bro.
Because you like sports and you're about the game.
I'm about the business.
But you know what NCAA and NFL is about? Money.
Who used to do that? Whose celebration was that? Manziel.
That was Manziel. This is mine right here. Actually, it's this.
Hey man, I played with one of them little guns that shoot the money out the other day. No, I was not at that kind of establishment, but they had.
Did you enjoy it?
It was weird, dude. It was funny. Right. I was like, they really invented a gun that you could shoot ones at strippers or 100, whatever it is. Like, really? That's what we're doing?
You know what I'd rather shoot at strippers? Bubbles. I like the bubbles one. Bubbles.
Hey man, how much of that Crown Royal have you?
I told you when we came on, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.
He said, "You know what I like."
Bubbles.
I'm done. Oh shit, I'm sick. He said, "Bubbles."
Bubbles, get the bubble gum.
Oh, dog. All right, man. Do you care anything about it?
Nah, do I care? No, I don't care. Should I? No. Here's the problem. And then when they were first dating, they kept zooming in to her and not the game. Like, I want to see the replay, but instead of the replay, you know what I got? Her.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift on Skinny Tail.
Looking down at her phone, not even engaged in the
skin. I don't care. Sorry.
Make it, man. Getting with that, you got to be like rubbing your meat on a pencil. Bro, that shit's got to be like rubbing your meat on a pencil, bro. That is awful.
Oh, my God. Oh. I say we need more ice spice. We do need more ice spice.
Hey, who? Oh, my bad. I switched over from the comments. What was that?
Don't switch over. I can't see any more comments. They turned my shit off apparently because they figured out what kind of night what I was having.
They don't just turn comments off on StreamYard, bro. Did you break something?
I guess I did.
Damn.
I don't know what I broke, but they don't want me to do it no more.
In other news,
what's up?
Shit, I don't usually have the rundown.
I usually do, but today I was derailed because of Jerry's dumbass. So there's that. Let me be professional, I guess. We're going to talk about 50. Hey, let's talk about Shedeur making the 53-man roster.
Man,
really?
Okay.
Really?
Did I not say that I thought Kenny Pickett was the odd man out the whole time?
You did. You did.
When they traded him to the Raiders, Shedeur made it. It's cool. I mean, they're gonna find a way to. I don't know. Nothing good's coming out of that, my brother.
You don't think so? Look, Flacco. Yeah, I'm stuck too. Meat on a pencil.
Hey, Aaron. I hope Ashton was in bed by the time I said that. Bad, man. My bad, bro. My bad. Tell him Uncle James is a fool, bro. Uncle James is a fool, dog. I can't help it.
The imagery is there, sir. Don't do that. Don't. Why do you have that? That don't even make sense why you have that.
No, I can tell you why I have the ornament on my desk. From when I had the Christmas tree up, it fell under the desk. I moved it. I'm
sorry. You fucked up for that, bro. That's messed up. I think this is the most cursing I've ever done in a podcast.
You never say 1 to 2 max.
Yeah,
1 to 2
I
max
try to keep it.
ever.
I try to keep it above board.
No. Anyway, so talk about Shedeur. What's your thoughts on that, man? What's your thoughts on Shedeur making that 53-man roster, man? Hey, Aaron, thank you for the coffee, man. We appreciate that support, brother. Thank you.
Drew said, "I love this trade happened on the night you guys are recording. Great, awesome." Drew.
Hey,
I think it's great. I think it's great because, as I was saying, Joe Flacco's old ass. He gonna get hurt, or he gonna be old. Okay, which he's gonna be old. His arm is gonna give out. Then they're gonna put Dylan Gabriel in. He's gonna get hurt because he can't do shit. And then you put Shedeur in.
All right, tell him how you feel, Stogs.
I'm just saying, that young man, nah. And Shedeur, that's going to be his time to shine. Now, here's the thing Shedeur has to do. He can't have the same game he had on that last fucking preseason.
Now, Jay Stogs, to his defense, that offensive line he played against, 3 of those 5 guys got cut. They're gone. They're not even on the roster. They might be at Home Depot by the end of the week.
What?
I'm just saying, dog. They had Shedeur Sanders back there playing behind my middle school line, dog.
Wow.
Come on, fam.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think this will do better. The 2 things that, from an observation standpoint and watching, he needs to be able to climb in the pocket, which is move back up if he can, and then get rid of the ball. This is the NFL. You're not going to be able to you don't have the Cam Newton type speed, the Michael Vick type speed to do some of the escape things that you like to do. So just throw the ball away.
But I think here's the thing I think Shedeur understands about himself. And this is why I think this is where people miss it with him. When they look at a black quarterback and like, oh, he should be able to run. Why is he not more of an athlete? Not every black quarterback runs. Warren Moon didn't fucking run.
Byron Leftwich couldn't run.
Didn't run, right? They don't run. They escape. They climb the pocket. They get to the first down. That's it. Like Steve Young was considered a mobile quarterback, which is crazy.
Well, he was more mobile than those black guys you just named. Not trying to be funny.
You know what I mean? But he was more mobile than most guys. Yeah, sure. But he wasn't mobile as you look at like a Jalen Hurts or Lamar, a Kyler Murray. Like those are mobile. What's the name? Daniels. Those are mobile quarterbacks. Stroud, mobile quarterbacks. Those are mobile quarterbacks. Okay. I guess if you want to put Allen in there, yeah, sure. He's a mobile quarterback.
Go running mobile quarterback. Yeah, you're right.
That's not Shedeur. So you don't put Shedeur in those in those situations. Culpepper sure couldn't run. That's from goddamn right. He couldn't run from Jamie. He couldn't. Cheers. So
hey man, me and that fool almost got in a fight.
With Big Face, I can see that. I can see you getting in a fight with Big Face.
He was funny, bro.
Mainly because he has a big face.
I don't know what he was taking that game personal. When Sap was kicking his ass, Rondé All we was whipping that ass. Man, bro, just calm down, dog. It happens. That was that year. That was the year they went 15-1. The only regular season loss they had was to us, and the Falcons beat them in the playoffs. Which I still don't believe that shit. I think the NFL fixed that motherfucking game. I don't know how the hell the Falcons beat the Vikings that season.
Aaron, I need you to stop with all this. Whatever. That's cool.
Hey, Aaron, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna stop myself. I don't want Jay Stogs to quit talking to me.
I will. You know,
they said Aikman was into some weird shit. Maybe that's why he couldn't escape.
Aikman was concussed. Let's just keep it right there.
Jay, tell me what you think about this comment right here, buddy. Troy Aikman was the most overrated quarterback of his generation.
Well,
he has no talent around him now.
Okay, he had talent, but you still got to pass the ball. You got to be. Aikman is one of the most accurate quarterbacks of all time. Look it up. Look it up. You can say he's overrated because, you know, New York sucked during that time, and we beat y'all's ass not only in the regular season, but also in the playoffs with Lawrence Taylor, who, listen, one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying, on the field for sure. And damn near off the field, too. He's a legend. But listen, you ain't finna come up in here telling me that Aikman was overrated. Bro, he's Hall of Famer, 3-time Super Bowl champ. You ain't finna do that.
Where you rate Aikman all time?
All time?
Amongst the NFL quarterbacks, where you put him? Top 20?
Top 10.
Top 10?
Top 10.
Okay.
Top 10. He's definitely top 10. This
I'm not gonna argue that, man.
There's no way you can. Like I said, team in the 90s, yeah, I was grabbing my popcorn. Yeah, grab motherfucking popcorn. Because we ain't finna do this up in here, man. Your argument's making James Jones. James Jones because, well, he gets up in the morning and he does stuff. We say when your top qualifier is a team stat that confirms my team stat. What team stat are you
The Super Bowl win. I think the Super Bowl's qualify the team stat. I'm thinking that's what Drew means. I could be wrong.
Look at his passing accuracy and QB rating. That's all I'm going to ask you. Just look at his QB rating and accuracy. And yes, he had one of the best receivers to ever play the game in Michael Irvin.
Oh, that you mean Alvin Harper.
Really? That's what we're doing?
I'm sorry, man.
What you got in your cup?
You got the apple, I got the peach.
Hello and amen.
Yes, Lord.
All right, one bottle down.
Hey, we were supposed to talk about college football tonight.
Let's talk about some college football, man. U of H beating the shit out of everybody else, and I love
college football. What you gonna run this afternoon?
Hey man, you know what I do.
U of H was beating the hell out of Stephen F. Austin.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey, University of South Florida stomped a mud hole in Boise State's ass, which was
Cheers,
impressive.
You know what? I love it when Boise State loses. I don't know why.
You and I, hey man, me too.
Ooh.
Hey, let me ask this question, man.
What's up?
You know, my squad that I played at University of Nevada Wolfpack, school that my son has verbally committed to go play football.
Let's go.
Why do we take on the number 2 team in the nation this week? It's gonna get ugly. It's
money.
As a fan, Jay Stogs, help me.
It's money.
Help. How do I get ready to accept
yesterday?
Yes. No, that's what we playing for the Cowboys right now. You knew it. I know you knew it. That's why you But hey, as a fan, when you know your team is walking into the Lions Den without a shield and a sword, everybody get their ass ate up. How do you prepare? Do you watch it?
This is what you do. This is what you do. And I'm gonna tell you, listen. Okay. What you do is first quarter, you watch it, right? And you all in. Because usually that first quarter, everyone's trying to kind of figure things out. Second quarter, that team starts to get a rhythm. By halftime, okay, you go in. Third quarter, they already know what's going to happen. And you know what you do? You take yourself, you get up, and you go make that Whataburger run. Because that's what the fuck is happening right now. You going to fuck the Whataburger before everybody else do. You had to know that was coming, bro.
Hey, man.
You go to Whataburger, man.
Why do I not remember what episode that was? If I could, I would go back and put that into Opus clips and make them make a chop up of that shit. That was the best show ever.
Bro,
One
you
of
go to
them.
Whataburger, man.
Hey,
You
yo.
know that?
I
And
just want
hopefully-
everybody to know. Everybody know Jay Stogs' son playing high school football, and he could be having the game of his life. If
Game
they
of his
ass is getting drugged in the fourth quarter, Stocks is leaving early to get in line at the Whataburger before it get busy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, in Texas, on Fridays after a high school football game, the Whataburger line is out the drive-through down
Oh,
the
my
fucking
God.
street. It is ridiculous. Like, hey, in California, they love In-N-Out. These mother
Yeah.
lovers here love they Whataburger. And I'm gonna say this:
Whataburger.
Whataburger is better than In-N-Out.
Thank you. Fine. You know what? Unsolicited. That's the truth. I don't need all that goddamn onion. And them fries is trash. I don't care what nobody say. Them fries is trash.
Hot garbage. Them fries is hot garbage.
Ugh. Only thing worse than that is Dunkin' Donuts. When they fresh. Whatever. Nah. No, it's not blasphemous, Aaron. That's what it is. Tampa Bay getting Whataburger again soon. Ooh, lucky y'all. You know what?
Yeah, because I know in Florida, the only time I've had it was in the Panhandle up in Pensacola. I drove through one time and they had a Whataburger and I pulled over and got that shit on my way driving back to Texas. Hey, and that's another thing I will never do in my life again. I will never drive from Dallas, Texas to Tampa, Florida again in my life. I thought I was going to divorce my wife after that trip.
Yeah. That doesn't sound fun.
Not at all. I want to kill everybody in the car.
Yeah. But you know what? I will be in Tampa, so I will be making sure.
Wait a minute. Duval has Whataburger now?
Bro, I just need to know if Orlando has one. If they do, it's on and popping. Let me know out there, Orlando.
Hold on, look at Aaron.
Man, there's like 4 Whataburger. Empty. Because it's hot. Ain't nobody trying to go outside.
They don't know what they're missing, man. Whataburger's pretty good.
Go there, Aaron. Go get your Whataburger, bro.
Hey, get you. Tell you want the honey butter chicken strip sandwich minus the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But it's the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. But tell them to put honey butter instead of the barbecue sauce on it. You'll thank me later.
Big bag behavior right there. That joint
Big
right
bag
there,
behavior.
Boy.
Hey, is your top 5 ready?
Hell no, but let's go. It was, but now it's not. Let's do it.
Right.
I don't remember what it was. What is it?
Well,
Let's go.
I'll set it up after this right here. All right.
There you go.
It's time for the top 5. Who's in, who's out, what's in, what's out. Big Game Sports Buzz, top 5.
That's right. Some people have the top 100. Oh.
No, I was
some people have the top 50. Some have a top 25. Some people have a top 10. But here, Big Game Sports Buzz, top 5 is what we have.
Hey,
who's in, who's out?
I love when Jerry Jones does something to stump the buff nerd because you do not see this shit often at all. My man is normally always on point. He normally always has shit ready. I send him the stuff. We talk about it. He said, "Yeah, I'm ready to go." Bam, bam, bam. I got the top 5. So this week's top 5, the top 5 NFL teams that will finish better than they're predicted to finish.
There we go.
Is what
Thank
we
you.
had.
That's it.
Man, this list, Jay Stocks like to make shit tough because when I thought about it, I went all the way to the bottom. I went to like 32 to like 26. I was like, oh hell nah, some of them don't have a chance. But I came up with some teams and some names that I think really do have a chance to be a lot better than what I thought.
Yeah,
said they were. And first and foremost, number 5, I put the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young played a lot better last year. He looked like he was getting into rhythm. It looked like Dave Canales has him a lot more confident. They drafted McMillan out of Arizona to give him another weapon. They got the other boy Leggett, the country boy that like to eat possum stew.
Yeah, I like that.
They're building on their running game. The defense is a little banged up and young. They got to get better there on the defense side of the ball. But I think, and I said this when I did my last NFC South roundtable with the fellas from Panther Nation Podcast, Big Low Country, and Sports Coma Big Q, that I think the Panthers are going to be a tougher opponent in the division than we once thought. I think the Saints have taken a new bottom in that division. So I got the Carolina Panthers. And then I got the Las Vegas Raiders. And the only reason is Pete Carroll. Yeah. There's something about Pete Carroll knowing how to win. They address some things on that staff, on that roster. We'll see what it's going to look like. I think if Ashton Genty stays healthy, runs the ball to alleviate some of the pressure of the quarterback play, but Geno Smith knows what Pete Carroll wants and will play that system fine. I think that that's a team that can be better than they're predicted to be as well. And then, don't laugh at me, the New York Jets. I think Aaron Glenn will get the defensive side of the ball ready, and I believe Justin Fields does enough to help the Jets be a little bit better. You look at that division with them, clear-cut favorite is Buffalo, no doubt. Yeah. After that, you got Miami, New England, and the Jets. With Tua soft milling head, never knowing what's going to happen down there.
Oh, damn.
New England, no offense, Aaron, I still think they're about a year away from being right. I think Vrabel gets them on track to be a competitive team. I think Drake May will be a sufficient quarterback for them. I just think that the Jets is a team with Aaron Glenn's leadership on defense may be able to help them out, may be able to make them a little bit better than they're predicted to be. Because when I looked at the Jets, I think when that 32 through, they were like 27, 26. They're up there. They down low. They low. After that, the Arizona Cardinals, and I say this because the San Francisco 49ers, can't trust them. They're down. I believe the Rams are going to be the favorite on that, but Jared Goff's back. Don't know what he's going to do, if he's going to really be able to play this year. And then the Seattle Seahawks is still yet to be told what they're going to do. I think that leaves room. Kyler Murray, although we talk about his lack of film, not wanting to study game, be bribed to do it, he has a skill set that can't be taught. And he has a dog in him. And it's not a Chihuahua, it's a mini Doberman Pinscher. He had a dog in him. So my last tip, and this might not be a big stretch, but I think they can surprise a lot of different people. Watch out for the Denver Broncos, y'all. With that defense they put together, with what they've been doing with Sean Payton, with Bo Nix fitting his scheme the way he does and having the success he did last year, if they made a run and won the AFC West, I would not be surprised at all, because I do believe, people think I'm crazy, I believe the Saints' days are numbered. I believe the Chiefs is what I meant to say, not the Saints. Yeah. Saints should be number 32 on this fucking list. And Spencer Rattler was named their starting quarterback. That hurt
enough. Hey, good list, man. That's a pretty good list. So I'm going to agree with you on the Denver Broncos. I agree that the Denver Broncos are going to progress even better or even more in the AFC West. That AFC West is going to be crazy this year with them and the Chiefs. I actually am excited to see the Raiders, so they're also on my list to see what they can do with Sneaky Pete. I like how you put that there. Especially when you have Gentry coming in, you have Geno, and I think the things that they can do, they usually have a good defense.
So that defense isn't bad. You're right, man. The defense isn't bad.
The defense isn't bad. And so, with Pete Carroll, they're going to be able to do some things offensively. And when he has a good running back and a quarterback that can understand the system, watch out for those two teams. So those are my two there. I actually think the New England Patriots are going to be a team that's going to finish better than last year, or expectations. you can talk about the Jets and you can talk about the Bills, but I think the Patriots are going to be something that you can say is, oh, wow. Okay. Now, are they going to beat the Bills? No. They may split. If they do, that's great. If they don't, oh, well. I still think they're better than the Jets. I definitely think they're better than the Fins. I'm curious to see what the Jets do with their quarterback, how he plays. Okay. To me, the defense is going to be the defense, but you got to score points. Is that defense a scoring defense? If not, they won't win a lot of games. They'll be competitive, but they won't win games. They got to score points. Excuse me. Tennessee Titans is another one. Now, this is my kind of sneaky dark horse team. I'm not big on first-round quarterbacks starting. Right, rookie quarterback starting.
Damn,
I'm just not big on it.
Tennessee?
Tennessee, mainly because you don't know how the game is. They really didn't play him a lot in preseason, so now you playing up against ones that are coming to knock your head off. And as as the old ball coach would say, knock your dick in the dirt. So we're gonna see.
You said
But
that twice tonight.
I did. We ain't playing no booty games here. So but I'm really curious to see, and I think Tennessee will actually be better. So that's what my third team or my fourth team. I don't know what I'm on.
I lost count. You said.
I said
Raiders,
Patriots, Broncos, Titans. So this is my last team. Yeah. I think Chicago Bears are going to be better this year.
God damn. Go ahead, finish. Before I assassinate you, go ahead.
They have the talent on offense. I think they have the right people around the defense that can get them back on track. I think they do. And for me, that was the biggest piece that they're going to have to help out. They helped out on the offensive line as well. Watch out for Chicago. I think they're going to be a team that, and it's a hard division.
And Green Bay just got better. Minnesota's not bad. Dude, all 4 teams are playoff caliber teams. That is crazy, dog.
It is. So you got Green Bay, Detroit.
If Chicago is what you say, then it makes 4 teams. This is my thing, Jay Stogs. I've said this before. I believe that Chicago went out to put the pieces needed around Caleb Williams. And I thought, damn, Chicago's going to be better. And then I saw Caleb Williams throw the ball and couldn't hit that net from 10 yards. And I was like, he mental. He too busy worried about putting meat on pencils than he is playing football.
I don't think he's worried about meat on pencils. He's just worried about his fingernails getting polished. And in Chicago, he'll be all right. So having that, having said no love for the Falcons. No. What? No.
This is my thing.
Granddaughter.
I believe on the defensive side of the ball, at the pass rush of the guys they drafted, they got better. The Falcons got hyped up last year. I think there's a lot of hype behind the Falcons this year as well. So, no, I don't think that. Well, I said this, and I said I wasn't going to say it because I don't want to get into this Homer shit. Whoever wins the division games between the Buccaneers and the Falcons will go on to be the better team in the division and will have the better and the most improvement this season out of the 2 teams. I do believe that. That's just but I didn't want to go there. I just did not want to go there because I don't want to turn this to the pure perspective.
I think Tampa Bay, if they win, it's expected for Tampa Bay to win. Like, they should win their division. They're the better team out of all the others. Why is he scratching his head, folks? And then he took his headphones off. Okay, so you don't want to listen. That's fine. Tampa Bay is going to be the better team. That's the best team in the NFC South. Okay. Atlanta with Penix, now clearly the number 1 quarterback.
Hey, man, Drew, we're talking about in the NFC South. Not your guy. Your boy Lawrence is a baller, dog. For real.
What are you talking about? Lawrence Burns can't just say.
Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence is a motherfucker, dog. He is the bomb. One of my favorite.
He is, but I mean, on offense, what you got in Atlanta? Besides Bijan.
Drake
And
London
Penix.
has been. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Drake London's ass looked great in camp with Michael Penix, bro. I'm just saying. Don't know what it's gonna transition to, but for what they did, for what you want as a general manager or a scout or front office person, the relationship I want to see between my number one receiver and my quarterback, them mother lovers put on a goddamn show.
But game. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you only have one receiver, I double them over top and underneath. And if your other receiver / tight end can't do nothing, or your running back for your underneath, then what's the point?
You still get other weapons, other guys start, and now you gotta hope that your tight end comes back to earth and gets back to be the guy that you want him to be. It's so bad that I forgot the dude's name right now.
Let me tell you about Hope.
Okay, go ahead, give me a little nerdy analogy so I can laugh my ass off.
Yeah, when Hope is on the pole,
Pitts,
everybody,
yes. Kyle Pitts.
Everybody gets a turn. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hope to center stage. Hope to center stage. I'm just saying, bro, is throw your dollars and keep it moving. With Atlanta, I think it's going to be great to watch the NFC South between those two teams. The other two, trash. But you may actually have two NFC South teams coming out.
That could happen this year. It could happen this year.
I think this is the year that it could happen. NFC East, you have two, because we always talk about which ones will actually have more than one team coming out. NFC North, 3 between Green Bay, Denver, Green Bay, Detroit, and Minnesota or Chicago. One of those can make it. I don't trust JJ McCarthy. This is his rookie season, so we're gonna see what it looks like when he actually gets hit.
We shall see, bro. We shall see. I feel you.
We shall see. We shall see. So after that, out of the NFC West, they'll only have one. There's only going to be one out of the NFC West. And I actually think it's going to be LA.
LA or Arizona, I think. I don't know why, dude. I think Kyler Murray got something to prove this year, bro.
He's always had something to prove and is just not stepped up, bro. And he has like one of the best receivers coming out of college there. Now, ask me who their running back is. Yeah, fuck if I know either.
Ask me too. I don't even know, bro.
So that's the issue that you have, right? When you have like a Lamar who, and he's had good running backs, but NFC West is going to have one team coming out.
Hey,
NFC East will have two. Yeah,
you're
fucking up the rotation, bro. But it's all right. It's getting late, and you have work tomorrow. I don't.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're bragging on. Hey, guess what tomorrow is? First day of high school football. The Texas baby. Well, tonight was, but my son kicks off his senior season tomorrow. So, hey, tomorrow work. Them kids can kill themselves. I ain't doing shit.
Hey, what time? Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll talk about that
when
we get out. Let me know because I may come out, man. Support. But hey, you know what? I'm Jay Stogs. Yeah, make sure that you get some of that. No, you put, make sure that you get that BGSC Network gear so you can let people know that you also watch the best podcast out there for the sports fanatic and the pro athlete. Get it right there. You see it right there. Hit that QR code. New products all the time. We're going to get stuff out to you.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
You good? Make sure you buy a coffee too.
Good.
Help us out.
Hey, Aaron, thank you. Thank you for the coffee. We're going to make sure Jay Styles get his bottle of Crown, man. We're going to do that, man.
I need it. I need it for the whole season.
Yeah, man. Y'all wish my son luck, man. Going into a senior year, man. Last one, that campaign is loaded. Ooh. I'm in my feelings right now. He changed his number to
0?
Bro. And I told him, I said, you gotta be a bad motherfucker to put a 0 on your jersey, boy.
For a single digit?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, on defense? Ooh. Meat on a pencil.
I'm sorry, Aaron. That's all I can see. When I see that, she got that disease, that no acetol disease.
Let me tell you something. I see a big person with a little person, meat on a pencil. That's all I'm gonna say right there. I'm gonna get that on the shirt. Meat on a pencil.
She got straight hammies, dog. Her hammies are
say straight hammies.
She got straight hammies, bro.
Dude, I need a shirt that has a steak sitting on a pencil. That's what I need right there. A big old New York strip. Dick, ribeye.
J Stogs, you know how I am. Don't tell me. Don't tell. I will have that shit done tomorrow.
I just need 2%. That's all I need, bro. I don't even want half. Just 2%. You can tuck her pulse back there. Dude, you don't need nothing. You can just look at it and see her pulse.
Hey, granddad, my son is an outside linebacker. He got recruited as a backer and a defensive end. He is 6'4", 225 pounds, man.
Wow.
He a little mini brick shithouse.
Wow. You know what he sounds like? He sounds like a Micah Parsons, but better.
His twitch ain't as fast as Micah's though.
Okay.
It's gonna get there though. He working on it.
He gonna work on it, man. I can't wait to see him. I've been saying it, but I actually have the time. Look, I need the info.
I got you. I sent it to you, but I send it again. It's all good. Hey man, for the Buffalo J Stocks, I'm your boy Big Game James. Again, if you want any of the BGSB gear, make sure you scan that QR code, go to Millions, check us out, grab a shirt, grab a hat, and please make sure you like, subscribe, smash that bell, tell all your friends. You can also get the audio version that will be up on Spotify tomorrow. So if you want to take this with you to the gym, on that ride in the car, especially this long Labor Day weekend, your boys Big Game James and the Buffalo Nerd got you. So for everybody that's been tuning in, thank y'all so much for sharing the love. We appreciate it. And until next time, which might not be next week, I can holler at Buffalo Nerd. Peace.
Peace.
Who you know that got it behind the scenes like behind the O-line soon as the QB say hype. It's big game, big game. Analysis from the player's point of view. Injuries, big trades, player news. Yeah.